Hi, my name is Shlomit Glaser. I'm from Glaser Jewish Law, specialist in family law. I'm here to talk to you about Jewish law, how it affects civil law, whether you are divorced or not divorced, and all the problems that are involved in it. Let's start by talking about what is the get. A Jewish divorce happens when a man gives a woman a document called the get. Once that is received, according to the Jewish law, the man and the wife are divorced. That does not mean that they are actually divorced in the law of the land. So, if a Jewish couple live in Britain, they decide to get divorced, the wife or the husband has to bring an application for divorce, for a get from the rabbinical court, and basically depends on the husband, or the husband has to give to the wife the get in order for the couple to be divorced. There are, of course, problems which goes along with it, because obviously the husband has to agree for the divorce. From different reasons, the husband sometimes don't want to do it. And then comes the problem of a Sarbanei get. Solutions for that are difficult in this country because the rabbinical court has not much enforcement measurements as they do in Israel. One solution that the civil court can offer you is to stop the divorce proceedings in the civil court until the get is being given. Now, giving the get or accepting the get or receiving it does not preclude you, does not absolve you for having to go to the court in Britain to ask for the decree absolute, to go through the main channel of divorce. If you are a religious person, then what will be very, very important to you is to go through the get. Along the line with the get comes, of course, problems with children and finance, which can be discussed in front of the rabbinical court. The rabbinical court is used as more or less a mediation instance to help the couple to come to an agreement about those matters. They cannot enforce the parties to come to an agreement. The problem that you have then is, what if one of the parties do not follow the decision of the rabbinical court? If there has been a decision, it's always very, very useful while you're going through that whole procedure or process to go to a solicitor and get a legal advice, because that can help you to know your rights outside the Jewish law. Going for a discreet advice from a solicitor is always a good idea. You know also what to think about. The solicitor can help you think about what do you want from the rabbinical court. Let me address the situation comparatively with what's going on in Israel. The reason why I'm going to refer to that is because the law is, although it's Jewish law, there can be situations where you can actually bring the application for a get in Israel, not in Britain, and then the rabbinical court in Israel takes jurisdiction over that and can make decisions in relation to the divorce. The rabbinical court in Israel has got the jurisdiction also to deal with finance and children, which holds water because it's the law of the land. I cannot enlarge here too much about Israeli law. There are possibilities that it can give you which do not exist in Britain. it is very good to come to someone who understands about both British law and Israeli law, and you can get a comparison between the two, which will get you to the best agreement that you can. Thank you for watching. My name is Shlomit Glaser, Glaser German Law. Hope I gave you food for thought.